What is the most physically aggressive, violent thing you have done while baked? Back when I was in my mid-20s, I was at a dive bar with a bunch of my friends hanging out in their backyard area. We were there to see a friend's band play out there on a little stage. We were there early and it was still light out as I remember. We were all standing around and sitting on top of a picnic-style table passing a couple J's. There were 5 or 6 of these tables in the yard. Near a table that was about 20 to 30 feet from us was a couple who were arguing. The guy was very loud and a few of us were whispering about what a douchebag he was. There were probably somewhere around 40 or 50 people there in the backyard area. Everyone was aware of the couple. Suddenly the guy started to scream and he hit the girl with a closed fist. I remember standing up and taking a step forward as I looked around. Everyone was looking at them but no one said anything and no one did anything. I pushed a friend aside and ran over as the guy cocked back his arm as he hovered over the cowering, crying girl. I got between them and attempted to push him away from her. The guy cocked his arm again and stepped forward, so I stepped up close and head-butted him in the face. He hit me in the shoulder and I hit him on the side of the head. He dropped to one knee and I felt pain in the back of my head. Next thing I know, we are all surrounded by people pulling us all away from each other. His girl had hit me with a paver stone in the back of the head. It hurt for a couple of hours and I got a big bump and bruise, but it wasn't too bad. The crowd forced the couple out of the place but stood up for me, I am told, so I was allowed to stay. They brought me ice from the bar for my head. People bought me beers all night, smoked me out all night, and the band even played a quiet song in my honor. All in all, it is an interesting story to tell but not worth it. I was told that night that the crowd was yelling at me to watch out right before she hit me with the stone. I don't know if I couldn't hear them because I was baked, because of the adrenaline, or both. Also, before anyone asks, 4 of my friends did step up and try to help me, but they were between me and the guy and behind the guy pulling him away when she hit me from behind. Also, this was around 1990 before everyone had cell phones. Telling the story always makes my head hurt, so I am going back to sleep.